Another structural directive is ngFor. ngFor repeats a portion of the DOM tree once for each item in an iterable list. So we define a block of HTML that defines how we want to display a single item and tell Angular to use that block for displaying each item in the list. For example, say we want to display each product in a row of a table. We define one table row and its child table data elements. That table row element and its children are then repeated for each product in the list of products. Notice the hash symbol here. The hash symbol explicitly defines this variable as a local variable, used only in the template. We can reference this variable on this element, on any sibling element, or on any child element. And notice the of instead of in here. We'll talk more about that in a moment. For now, let's jump back to our demo. We are once again looking at the product list component and its template. Here in the table body, we want to repeat a table row for each product in the list of products. In the table body, we'll add a tr element for the table row, and in the tr element we'll specify the ngFor. ngFor equals, quote, hash product of products, end quote. Next, we'll add the child elements. We'll insert a TD or table data element for each property of the product that we want to display in the table. We'll need to match them up with the table header elements. The first column displays the product image. Let's skip the image for now. We'll add that in the next module, but we'll still add the TD element as a placeholder. The next table header says product, so in this column we want the product name. We'll use interpolation to bind to the product's name by using the local variable product and a dot to drill down to the product properties. We want product name here. How did we know that property name? Looking here at the product list component, we see the product property names here. So these are the names we use in the interpolation template expressions. Next, I'll add TD elements for some of the other product properties. So for each product in our list of products, we will get a tr element for a table row and TD elements for table data. Want to see how this looks in the browser? Wow, we have our products. Doesn't that look nice? Well, our price is not very well formatted, and it doesn't have a currency symbol. We'll fix that with pipes in the next module. Looking back at the component, we defined an array for our list of products. In the template, we laid out the HTML to display one product. The product is displayed in a table row with product properties in the appropriate columns. Using an ngFor structural directive, we repeat this table row and its columns for each product in the list of products. So why is this ngFor syntax product of products and not product in products? The reasoning for this has to do with ES 2015 for loops. ES 2015 has both a for of loop and a for in loop. The for of loop is similar to a for each style loop. It iterates over an iterable object such as an array. For example, say we have an array of persons' nicknames. If we use for of to iterate over this list, we'll see each nickname logged to the console. The for in loop iterates over the properties of an object. When working with an array, such as this example, the array indexes are enumerable properties with integer names and are otherwise identical to general object properties. So we see each array index logged to the console. To help remember the difference, think of in as iterating the index. Since the ngFor directive iterates over iterable objects, not their properties, Angular selected to use the of keyword in the ngFor expression. Now let's finish up this module with some checklists we can use as we work with templates, interpolation, and directives.